another thing I thought might be fun to do is I saw this on, I don't know, what is this, Comic News or something like that? Newsarama. And it is the worst Captain America costumes of all time. And so I thought this might be some fun. Granted, it'd be better if Frugal was here. I invited him, of course. He didn't show up. He's a Captain America fan. But I thought, I don't know. I don't know what they picked. But the worst costume to me has always been this one, the Nomad. I always thought this was horrible. I don't even know what the Commander America. What the freaking hell is this one from? I don't even remember Commander America. What do they have? Steve Rogers V is the captain of the future, and they don't need the future shoulder pads. They don't have a number. I don't know this costume. Where did this come from?
The Nomad costume always makes me think of the Edna Mode quote of "No capes."
Oh, no capes.
It doesn't look right for Captain America to have a cape. I don't know why.
It really doesn't. The thing about the Nomad, I'll go back to it. The thing about the Nomad costume is there is nothing that said I used to be Captain America. All it says is I really have bad taste now.
And there's nothing that says like nomadic either. Like if he was in like a somewhat tribal or hippie-ish outfit, that would evoke like nomadic wandering. But yeah, that costume is just disconnected from everything.
Nah, this is why I think it's the worst. Plus, that cape does not go into the cowl. So that means that's just kind of like, that is like the sun visor of face masks right there. It's what the point is it? There is nothing that makes sense in this costume at all to me. Nothing.
Yeah, no, it's like the 1980s style belt that makes no sense, the cape that makes no sense, the sun visor that not even Cyclops would deem to wear makes no sense. The color scheme makes no sense.
Yeah.
It's awful.
Okay, we did Captain Commander. What's not? Oh yeah, this one I don't like either. I mean, granted, I don't like the look of it, but this is Nazi Cap. So yeah, I'm not doing anything that's gonna promote Nazi Cap. Do we have to talk about this one any further? Is there anything like that you like about this? Are you like, woohoo, those shin pads look like they're useful?
The shield redesign isn't terrible, but yeah,
going back to the original,
it's not particularly defensible. No.
It looks like a jacket underneath a belt that's attached to a unitard.
I think they were trying to make him look more sleek.
With
what they were going for, but they failed. And I'm not even artistically inclined. Like, I can't draw for shit, so it's kind of ironic for me to criticize people's aesthetics. But yeah, the aesthetic of sleek, lean Captain America does not work.
Yeah. Mata, these are worst Captain America costumes, not worst costumes of all time of anybody ever. Amen. Hey, amen. It's just worst Captain America costumes. Let's see. Maranya was saying the Nomad costume is actually not bad for somebody else. And this time, at least, they kept the red, white, and blue color scheme, but then that's all that's good about it. The Nomad costume looks like something from a bad super porn parody with his abs all showing. He's looking to go to town and find a window to crawl into, says James Hayes. Also, by the way, and I'm going to say it again, this just makes me think of Secret Empire, and that just is not good. It's not good. Secret Empire wasn't good. It just wasn't fucking good. Can you imagine? Can you expect it? It's fucking Falcon, guys. It's fucking Falcon in a Captain America outfit that doesn't even look like goddamn Captain America. How are we having Hawkeye knows Captain America, knew him for years. He's not looking up there. Oh, look, there's Sam wearing Cap's clothes. I am so awed and inspired now. No, it's like at the end of Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, when Lando was wearing Han Solo's clothes. It doesn't make Lando Han Solo, and it didn't make fucking Sam Wilson Captain America, where everybody who knows the guy behind the fucking face mask saying, oh my God, he's as good as Captain America. He's not. And they would know that. The people who know Sam Wilson would know he's not Captain America, and there would not be that awe-inspiring bullshit that fucking Secret Empire was. God damn it.
Yeah, that was one of the moments where I lost what little respect remained for me of Comics Explained when he tried to defend Secret Empire as a great Captain America story. I'm just like, and we're done. I am almost completely done with this. And then he defended the Donny Cates Loki versus Doctor Strange fight, where Doctor Strange became a god of magic. And I'm just like, no.
Who defended Secret Empire is a good story?
Huh?
Who defended Secret Empire is a good story?
Comics Explained, Rob.
Oh, wow! What a shill! What a freaking shill!
Yeah, he said it was one of the best Captain America stories. Not even lying.
He is full of shit. I'll tell you what. On one hand, he's one of the only geniuses as far as comic book YouTubers are concerned. The man can buy a house because he reads comics to you and doesn't get nailed for copyright strikes. That is fucking genius. But he's a moron at the same time. Yeoman America. As much as it hurts to criticize a design by legendary George Perez, this goofy treat was worn by Yeoman America, a medieval version identity, which under the spell of Morgan Le Fay. Yes. What to say about this one here? This is bad. I love George Perez, man. He's my favorite artist of all time. But holy shit, this one's really bad.
Spell of Morgan Le Fay, shouldn't he be like in a Captain America version of a night armor?
That's what we're looking at here, kind of. If he maybe should have.
Like that looks to me more pirate-esque than it does knight-esque. It's weird.
That looks knightish to me, but it looks bad. That's just bad design. I don't like the lines on the shield. That's horrible. Obviously, it's a metal plate going down. You have the tunic between the legs, which is just a way to drag somebody over if you grab between the legs from behind. Yeah.
Also,
the sword is stupid. What's up?
Also, because I'm somewhat of a medieval culture geek, I should point out that by all rights, Captain America is not a yeoman. He is a knight, a Templar, or a paladin.
Okay. And then you have that. Plus the handle to grab onto his head and swing him around on top. That little duster, whatever that is. It's like George Perez saw a whole bunch of things in medieval knight movies and said he's going to add everything. Plus, once again, just like with Secret Empire, you have the knee pads. Alrighty, next. What the? Oh my gosh, it's the Big Lebowski version of Captain America. Well, the dude abides. Captain America 2099. In the year 2099, Steve Rogers will be cloned with a constructed personality based on mythologized version of Captain America to serve as a replacement for former President Dr. Doom. This is the only future.
That one actually, I actually don't mind that one. That one looks somewhat good.
I wonder, why is he wearing a robe? It just, that doesn't, I mean, okay, now you could use the whole thing that he's draped over with a flag, blah, blah, yada, yada, but does he have a satchel? Is that a purse he's got right here? Oh no, that's his cap. Okay, that's his headwear. Okay, yeah, that's basically his suit with a robe. So really, the only speak badly about is the robe.
Yeah, I don't,
because otherwise,
I don't mind,
that's him.
I don't necessarily mind that one. That one's fine.
Yeah.
I actually sort of like the stylistic choice of the robe. It doesn't really work with the 2099 setting because it should be, you know, more futuristic. But the idea is that Captain America has become a mythologized figure, and similar to what they did in that one episode of TNG with the Klingons where they brought back Kahless, they sort of constructed his personality along those mythological lines.
Oh, okay.
So like, they basically sort of turned Captain America into modern day Hercules, which I'm fine with, honestly.
All right. And according to Maranya, that is Captain America the wrestler version, though he needs a mask to complete it, which he has on his belt. And he takes the robe off to Rumble. I cannot be mad at this one because basically it's just his outfit with a robe on it. So I'm going to give this one a pass. Definitely not as bad as, oh, this is the Paradise X one where it's basically his naked stag. You know, there's no symbolism there. All righty, let's see the picture on my phone hasn't changed yet, so I guess I'm behind. But let's see as I scroll down. Paradise X. Have you read Earth X and all that?
The only Earth X I'm aware of is DC's.
Okay, it was a decent story. It's not an incredible story, but it was at least decent. It consisted of a torn American flag wrapped around the shredded remains of his classic suit. It was a powerful metaphor for the fate and ideals that Captain America has often represented. He then turned blue and got wings because he turned into an angel along with the rest of the Avengers. There you go.
Okay, if that's what they're going for, then that's not terrible.
I'm actually also, I don't think that this was a bad costume in context of the story, to tell you the truth. This is another one I'm going to say they missed. I think this was pretty good.
Yeah, it works in the... my only complaint would be they need to stop getting so high on symbolism, would be my only complaint.
Yeah. Yes, this is Englentine with no ad block. I apologize on that, guys. The stream is a few seconds behind what is being shown. Oh, okie dokie. Yeah, that's why I wanted to wait up until I saw the picture show up on my phone.
I can let you know if I see it, if that helps.
Okay, cool. But yeah, I enjoyed Earth X. It was all right. It's not as good. It tried, because it came out around the same time as Marvels and Kingdom Come, and it tried to jump on the whole painted epic kind of storyline. And it just was nowhere near as good as those two titles. So yeah, it just didn't make it. But as far as the costumes are concerned, except for the Angel, okay, I'll say so. Yeah, it's not good, but the other stuff like in Earth X, it wasn't that bad. Let me I'm going to advance the photo and we'll just leave it here until I see him.
Okay.
What do we have here?
See the picture change there.
The stream is a few seconds behind. I'm giving it some time here. I can't even tell what the costume looks like, but the general art is bad. That is the whole thing there. The Earth X was like that. Have a good rest of the stream. Grass cutting time. Enjoy, Eric. Have fun doing the lawn there. And this is Nomad again. This is just him in action. The first time Steve Rogers left the American government and his identity as Captain America behind, he went a little nuts and put together this amazing set of clothing decisions so he could keep fighting crime. Calling himself Nomad, Steve decided it was time to put the demure dull captain aside. And oh my gosh, this was such a horrible time.
Yeah, Steve, I know it's been a while since you were an art student. It was the 40s then, I know, but like, you've got to know more. You've got to be more fashionable than this. You did used to be an art student, and the super soldier serum does make every aptitude you have better. So what the fuck, mate?
Maranya is taking over for Eric as the honorary get off my lawn person. Yeah, that's what I like about the chats here. It's filled with basically old grumpy people. Yeah, you know what? As much as I hate Secret Empire, this one, I don't hate it. It just makes me ashamed. It makes me feel bad for Captain America. It does. It just does. Oh, here you go, 1970s fans. Reb Brown TV show. This guy, what a package. The reason why everybody notices the helmet is because if you don't notice that, I do know they had cups in the 70s. We used to wear them. Anyway, oh yeah, wait, I had to wait up for I'm telling dick jokes and it just so yeah, back in the swinging 70s, Marvel was having a bit of a TV moment with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno's Incredible Hulk and Nicholas Hammond's Spider-Man series gracing the airwaves. Let's not forget that Doctor Strange pilot.
Yeah.
And that's why they decided to shoot for the moon and give all Captain America a pair straight to the small. Okay. Yeah. He had a couple of movies, which, by the way, if you ever get to see these, if you ever get a chance to see the Captain America movies from the 1970s, pass.
Yeah.
Trust me.
They're terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. It's horrible. It is horrible.
I don't know if a Captain America fan would be as insulted by them as I was by the 1978 Peter Hooton Doctor Strange, but I can't imagine that it wouldn't be very far behind.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I would not be surprised if after this failed, Reb Brown got a job in the porn industry. Let's see. Regardless, Captain America deserved better because of what's going on now. I agree. I agree. Major Tom saying that bulge though. Maranya saying AAA, the stripes, the point to the package.
They do.
You're right. I've seen this thing for damn near 40 years, Maranya. I never noticed he's going bam with the stripes on his chest. Look at my dick. Oh goodness. Oh, that's oh god. Oh my god. Okay, stop. I'm gonna pee. All right. Oh,
well, we broke Eglintine's humor.
I've never noticed that before. She had to point that out. Oh my goodness. I can't read I'm reading off the phone here and they're too small now. Okay, hold on. At least Christopher Lee was in the second Cap T. That okay. Super Dave is Captain America. James, that was Samurai Raccoon. Super Dave is Captain America. James Hayes, the 70s Iron Man from TV, looked like riff on Robbie. That's right. Okay, Mark Wade saw this movie and that's what he used as a model for his cap. Fap away.
I'm getting serious, like Evil Knievel vibes from this. I don't know why.
Yes, except for Evil Knievel actually looked cooler than this guy.
Well, yeah, but yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's sort of what if we took the basic design of Evil Knievel and merged it with Captain America for reasons?
When Captain America throws his mighty shield.
All
those who yield to the shield, they have to heal. Straight to his dick, the stripes do point. I'm sorry. It's the 70s. Let's smoke a joint. I don't know. I'm just that. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Let's move on.
America throws his mighty.
Yeah.
Which really in that instance is more like a frisbee, but never mind.
Okay, I'm moving on here. Captain America pointed package broke Englentine, and there's a lot of what. Oh, fapped in America. All righty, next we have 90s armor. Listen, you've all seen this hunk of junk before. Back in the 90s, a lot of superheroes started looking kind of, well, dull in comparison to the more intense creations of the time. So publishers started slapping on new costumes. And here is the new armored one. Yeah, God bless Rob Liefeld.
It didn't It doesn't look that bad. I mean, given some of the other more edgy redesigns that happened around this era.
Okay, if we're only looking at costume, okay, it gets a bit of a pass except for a couple of things. I do not like the open face mask thing because it makes it look like the hood is coming up. Like he's not wearing it all the way down. Also the what looks like quadra-cornered boots are just kind of weird. And is that a chunk taken out of the shield? At least that, like Maranya would say, at least the colors are there. But overall, yeah, that just looks dumb. And it's mainly because of the anatomy. It's one of those things like that. It just wouldn't work.
Well, you know, it's Liefeld, so it's stylized. So to what extent can you judge it based on that?
Yeah, I guess so. What do we got going on here? I can't tell what the costume looks like, so I can't judge good or bad, says Maranya. So which was worse, 70s cap or 90s cap?
70s.
I would go with 90s because at least 70s cap was very, very proud of himself. Hey, ladies. That should be on the star. Just, hey, ladies. And then
in the like Mr. Director voice.
Yeah. Hey, lady.
Somehow we went from his stripes point-headed bulge to Animaniacs references.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
Well, if Rob Liefeld says James Hayes can make money doing art, there's still hope for the rest of us. That's, that was the thinking that got us Modern Marvel. I remember the stupid Booster Gold armor. Yeah, that, okay. 90s sucked for costumes. The mask and heavily muscled upper body makes Cap look like the Rhino. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't help because it's got that hood that's on the top. Ladies, trust your car to the man who wears the star. Fap. You're damn right. Who is the man? I don't say. I'm gonna fail anyway. He can't. I cannot. I'm sorry. It really sucks to be a straight man and you can't get Captain America's dick off your mind. And Mutant. Oh wait, I gotta wait for the picture. Okay. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm learning as I go. Alrighty, the only good 90s costumes were like Spidey 2099. That was pretty good. That was actually, I like that one. Okay, so here we have Mutant X. What were you saying?
Did Doctor Strange ever show up in the 2099 series? I don't think he did. Or if he did,
do not remember.
Exactly the same as usual.
Mutant X is an unsung 90s gem that offered one of the quirkier looks at an alternative Marvel universe through the lens of Havoc from the X-Men. In other ways, the Captain America of this world wears his costume right up there. Like the best, worst costumes you can see where some of the design elements come from the horizontal stripes on Cap's chest, later became recurring motifs. Alrighty, and let's get a better look at it. Let me scroll up. Okay, first of all, I have no idea why he's so big. Otherwise, the short sleeves have to go. And yeah, the yellow star in the middle, the white, I'm not liking this at all. I really am not.
Yeah, it's red, white, and blue, guys, not red, white, and yellow.
Yeah. Tone down the she steroids. Juggernaut goes patriotic, says James Hayes. Maranya, Captain America meets WWF. Hey, it's the Aubrey Sitterson drawn Captain America. There you go. Oh, now that Ta-Nehisi Coates is writing, maybe we should get Aubrey Sitterson to write Captain America as well. I'm sure he would do well. Bloodstorm was awesome, and Mutant X says Major Tom never read the story, and by the looks of it, I don't feel like I've missed out. What if Punisher became? Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta learn it. I switched the pictures, and so I gotta wait up.
I can see it.
Boom. What if Punisher became Captain America? He would have very bad fashion sense. But you know what? Artists in the comment section, please go after this one. There's no fucking way this is a good one. I hate the blue X thing that's going on. It's like Captain America and Thor
and
got together
Angel and like Cyclops and just what
What's going on here? Well, if Frank Castle came Captain America, Steve Rogers would be a cyborg and he'd wear this ugly piece of shit. This is the worst. This is, oh my gosh, this is worse than Reb Brown's dick.
This is hurting my eyes. Like, literally.
Do these colors go together? I mean, it just, how?
No. It's like this really dark burgundy and white and this like sky blue. Just what? I don't.
Major Tom, this is a bad what if. Ansel Ford is saying, were the writers on drugs for Captain America or what? Madi Nui's very simple. That's stupid. And Maranya, Angel from the X-Men mixed with Cap's color scheme.
Yeah, that's where my brain
Except
went
that's not
Maranya.
red, that's maroon.
Yeah.
That's where they're getting it wrong. If it was a bright red, maybe okay, it would still be ugly as sin, but at least it would be the right color scheme.
Yeah. To be clear to all the superheroes within the sound of my voice, this is why you hire Edna Mode to design your costume.
All I could think of is where's the skull symbol if it was the Punisher. Yeah, you're right. Like maybe they should have mixed in the star and the skull at the same time. James Hayes is saying that there was a 2099 Doctor Strange. She met the original Doctor Strange who was time traveling during her adventures.
Okay, but by rights, they should be the same person because Doctor Strange is immortal like the Ancient One was.
And Samurai saying, what? Can we slap whoever drew this? And Tonberry Queen is looking at it saying, kill it with fire.
Yes. Yes.
If they were going to go with a darker scheme, they should have gone with indigo blue. I agree with you on that. It's the sky blue with the magenta that's not working. Even Thor would have laughed at this one.
Yeah, it's this weird, like, really dark maroon burgundy color.
It's horrible bad. That is just god awful bad. And that is what they named as the worst of the Captain America. So there you go, guys. Can't you kill Doctor Strange? Madanui is asking. Doctor Strange was killed permanently at the start of 2099, along with most all costume heroes and villains. That's what James Hayes is saying. Winghead fits as a nickname for that costume. Nomad looks better than. I agree. That was the worst. They really did. Donna Troy saying I sound all right. I was reading an older post. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Dakina. Have fun, man. You enjoy. Thanks for stopping by.
In answer to the question, yes, you can kill him by unnatural means, but he will not die by natural causes. He's immortal. He's immortal in that sense. He's not invulnerable. He's just immortal.
That was kind of fun. I didn't know if that would work or not. I would love to do that again on something. The worst costumes. That was a lot of fun to tear into those.
Yeah,
it was enjoyable. So you guys have anything else? Any questions or anything in the chat? Do you have anything to talk about there, sir?
Nothing off the top of my head.
I'm getting this in the chat. Maranya saying if you do Iron Man, if we do Iron Man, I will definitely have to invite Maranya on this. I think that would be a lot of fun. If I can find the worst, we can do that. It'll be entertaining at this, to say the very least. So that would be a fun time. All righty. Well, otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up then and say thank you very much for joining me to yell about Aubrey Sitterson and talk about the Kevin Feige stuff and definitely going over Captain America costumes and Reb Brown's penis. I think I can have a good day now. Yeah. God bless Reb Brown's penis. That's
he's still got nothing on Chris Evans though.
Nope. I agree. Ansel Ford, R.I.P. Steve Ditko. You will be missed by those of us who respect him enough. Oh my God, Pope Size is jumping in. Hey, what have I missed? We were just about to wrap up, Pope. Sorry, brother. We just went over some Aubrey Sitterson stuff. We talked about Kevin Feige saying he has no real plans right now to get the X-Men into the MCU. And we talked about Captain America's worst costumes. Fun times.
And yes, Maranya, you did break Englentine by talking about
and
Brown.
Maranya broke me. I laughed my ass off because I never noticed in 40 years that Reb Brown's Captain America costume pointed straight to his dick. And
also, Maranya, I do agree that yes, Chris Evans has the best butt in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
That I would say Scarlett Johansson, the Black Widow, does, but you be you. She's got a package on the tail end over there. No, now see, I said package again. I've got Reb Brown's. I'm even thinking about Black Widow's ass, and and package comes into my head.
The Scarlet Witch is the most attractive female in the Marvel Universe, in my opinion, or at least the MCU.
Okay.
For the moment.
Okay, cool. Maranya is now the breaker of streamers. Somebody get a hammer. All righty. Anyway, guys, once again,
hammer that only Maranya can lift.
Yes. With Groot's arm is the handle in the whole 9 yards. But thank you very much for showing up, Dalton. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. And you guys, the comments, Maranya, you win the internet today. Thank you very much, guys. You want to talk about the supposed video you've got coming out?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I am Dalton Mortimer. I'm the Authenticator, and my content for the moment is Storm Before the Calm rants, which are unscripted rants that I do on various different topics. And the upcoming one is finally the one that I think a lot of people that know me have been waiting for, which is my rant about Doctor Strange. Which I don't know why I give myself deadlines, because it always ends up being either earlier or later than I intend it to be. But yeah, you should keep your eye on my channel for that. And for anyone who's not subscribed to my channel, please go and at least check out my content to see if you want to. You can follow me on Twitter at the Authenticator, spelled without the U, and you can follow me everywhere else, including Minds and Discord, at the Authenticator, spelled properly. Cheers, everyone.
Alrighty. And Mata Nui saying Y21 also must be included as a worst Iron Man suit. We'll go over it. I think that'll be fun. And by all means, please, Pope Size, definitely check out the Spirit Awards. Those were last night. They were a lot of fun. It was me, Division, Comic Boom, and Mystery 2099 presenting, and a lot of good people won, including just some guy. I'm just gonna spoil that one. So if y'all are fans of his, by all means, share and support. I'd like to thank everybody for joining. Thank you all for your comments, and most importantly, thank you very, very much for taking your time out and watching.